The tent was cut open from the inside. 9 bodies scattered across the snow, some barefoot, some in their underwear. One had a fractured skull, another was missing her tongue. But the most disturbing detail? The radioactive contamination on their clothes. This wasn't a random animal attack. This was something far more sinister. The date was February 2, 1959. The location, a remote pass in the Ural Mountains, a place so desolate that even today it's known as the Mountain of the Dead. A group of experienced hikers, led by Igor Dyatlov, had set out to conquer the region's highest peak. They were young, fit, and prepared for the brutal cold. But something went terribly wrong. When rescuers finally found their camp, the tent was still standing. But it had been slashed open from the inside, as if the hikers had fled in absolute terror. Their footprints led downhill, away from the tent, into the frozen wilderness. But here's the mystery: they didn't put on shoes. They didn't grab their coats. They just ran. Days later, the bodies were recovered. Some showed signs of severe internal injuries, as if they had been crushed by an immense force. One had a fractured skull, another had a cracked rib cage. And one woman's tongue was missing. But the most baffling discovery? Traces of radioactive material on their clothing. Authorities quickly closed the case, citing an unknown compelling force. But conspiracy theories exploded. Was it a top-secret Soviet weapon test? A Yeti attack? Or something more otherworldly? Some believe the hikers stumbled upon a classified military exercise and were silenced. Others point to strange orange orbs seen in the sky that night. Could it be a UFO? But here's the revelation that changes everything. Recent forensic analysis suggests the injuries were caused by a blast wave, not an animal or human. And the orange lights? They might have been a missile test gone wrong. The Soviet Union was experimenting with new weapons, and the hikers were in the wrong place at the wrong time. The Dyatlov Pass Incident remains one of the most chilling unsolved mysteries of the 20th century. But now, as new evidence emerges, the truth may finally be about to surface. And it's more terrifying than we ever imagined.